Hello there, Wildman. Welcome to Age of Empires Definitive Edition. For the first time, we're going to play one of the campaigns. Now, my picture, actually, my face is in this direction today, I think, to go with the UI of Age of Empires. That means we're playing this live on Twitch. So, if you want to catch this live, you need to check the description in the video and see when the schedule is, because the schedule isn't even made yet, so hopefully I'll have that by the time I upload it. So we're playing the campaign of Glory of Greece today. Look, there's a tutorial campaign which I don't need to play. I might play it one day. We've got Voices of Babylon, which is possibly my favourite campaign. We've got Yamato, by Rise Son, yada yada yada. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 9 campaigns to play. And like I said, I was just saying to the Twitch, I haven't played any of these in like 15 years. I'm looking forward to playing them again. And remastered. Better graphics with some fixes. I think they fixed a lot of them as well, so there's not like any exploitable stuff like there was before. I imagine people will find new exploits, but you know, it's fine. So, Glory of Greece followed the Greeks from their Bronze Age beginnings to the height of the Hellenic era. Similar to the sandals of famous Greek heroes like Achilles, Pericles, Xenophon, and Alexander the Great to build a civilization spanning the ancient world from the Mediterranean to India. I believe Alexander the Great here is the key. He is the key. Much better. Glorious. I'm gonna grab a drink. Nice. I mean, it's 7 o'clock in England. To grab a drink right now is perfect time. 3 p.m. having a whiskey while my daughter's asleep. Not the father of the year. Not the father of the year. Okay, let's give this a bash and see if there's any like new intros or anything. We'll have a look.
The Mediterranean climate of the Peloponnese region is well suited to agriculture. To thrive and expand in an increasingly hostile world, however, your people must take possession of suitable forage lands. 3 other groups already inhabit this area. Of the 3, the Pelasgians are the strongest. Establish 5 farms to sustain the agricultural needs of your people, and destroy all Pelasgian farms to deal a crippling blow to your most powerful neighbor. It may be necessary to eliminate the Achaeans or Dorians to obtain a foothold in this region before taking the fight to the Pelasgians.
Okay, my initial impression is that should have at least been on a full screen thing with the voiceover rather than just reading it here. And it sounded like that guy was like just did it on his microphone on the computer like me. That wasn't professional voice acting, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Anyway, this one's called Claiming Territory. What difficulty for you guys? At high difficulty settings, the computers may attack. Please let me know in the stream right now what difficulty I should do it on. I'm competent at Age of Empires. I haven't played this game in a long time, but Age of Empires 2 I was decent at, and I know the mechanics of the game. At high difficulty settings, the computer players attack earlier, more often with larger armies. On easy difficulty settings, the computer players have a weaker economy and advance in age more slowly. Moderate is ideal for experienced running players who know their way around the game, and easy is ideal for first-time players who are learning the ropes. I'm not learning the ropes. Some hints here: the first potential location of your town centre is also the hardest to defend. Looking for a better place to construct a base is advisable. Attack only when you're truly. I've got to build 5 farms. Was that all we had to do? Attack only when you're truly ready. The Pelasgians are well prepared for an onslaught. Our rivals have claimed several important resource gathering sites. Seizing those will be vital to your success. And the whoever they called, the Mycenaeans are restricted to the Tool Age. You can't advance. Oh, I'm the Mycenaeans. I can't advance to the Bronze Age. Wow, I've got slingers basically. Whew. When do you get Earthquake in this game? As difficult as possible. Yes, it should have been narrative during, not a loaded screen, but like a separate screen entirely, rather than, you could have just skipped the voiceover. It could have been, like in Age of Empires 2, when you start the campaign, there's like a cinematic type thing. Just with a few pictures and some writing, but that would have been a lot better. Too easy but blindfolded. I'm not... We'll try hardest and see if I'm any good at the game, and if we lose, we'll maybe go down a hard. Is there a hard? There is a hard. I'm itching me beard. I've been growing this out, ginger beard out, just out of like spite. I'm in Argentina for so long, I've got to grow my beard out. I mean, if you want to skip this, skip ahead in the video on YouTube, but for Twitch fans, you got to watch me say this crap. Do I want to say all this? Nah. I mean, I'll maybe do it like another day for your own personal knowledge, but let's just jump into the game. Oof! What have I got? 4 villages and 6... How'd you play this game again? Alright, there we go. Tell me how the volume is, guys, please. Maybe it's too quiet now, they're not actually in the game. So I can build a town centre, is that right? I can. I need to build a town centre somewhere nice. I wasn't meant to build it here, but they said it was going to be too difficult to build it around this area. Alright, let's do a bit of a scouting. And these guys, I guess if we can find a nice tree line... Oh, yeah! Alright, okay, okay. Who's the Dorians? Who are these guys? Don't chop when they chop the trees. We got him? I think we got this guy. Let me get these tooltips off. Sorry, guys. These tooltips are useful. They're quite cool, but they're quite annoying me. Where's the tooltips? Tooltips. Off. There we go. I don't know who these guys are, but I've just slaughtered them. I've just slaughtered them. Oh, there's a guy there with a clubman. Alright, let's have a look here. Do we just kill him? I like doing stuff like this, where you take over like the enemy's base and stuff, like by rushing them, doing things out the ordinary. I can't remember what the instructions are. If we click on here, I think it should tell us. Destroy all enemy farms and create 5 farms. Okay, we can do that. Let's have a look over this way. I should be on the top now, shouldn't I? Gingerbeards and the money equivalent of clown makeup. Oh, you cunt. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like I can grow a different coloured beard. I mean, if I dyed it, then I'll be the equivalent of a clown, definitely. Okay, I found a wall here. So this isn't their main base. That's okay. At least we haven't killed the team straight up. Oh, look at this nice area. There's a tree line here. Oh, here we go, guys. We found it. What's the key? Chase that guy. Chase him. Let's keep scouting a bit around here. Destroy all enemy farms and create a farm. Let's get this guy scouted as well. Okay, they're still alive. Not a fan of that. Whatever. Let's get these builds and let's just keep attacking. We're stuck to the tool age, remember? This is the glory of Greece. We are the Greeks taking over the world, as the Greeks once did. Although, every civilization in the world always comes to an end. Myself, you know, from the British Empire, didn't quite happen. I don't like having to do this. I have to look down here like I'm not paying attention to the game anymore. That's why I lost like 90 times yesterday. Brave blast the enemy, they will quit. Imagine if like Age of Myers with Populous. That's sort of what I was trying to create with the Age of Populous idea in Friday Free For All, but not quite the same effect. Okay, that's a villager. Oh, that's a clubman. They're all clubmen. Fair enough. Let's group them all together. Now, do you think we can get fish on this level? I'm not sure. Let's make sure we get some more food. I think more food's more vital right now. I'm thinking we might be able to fish here and build a dock. Let's have a look around in case there's any villages. Okay, I'm just checking if they've got any idle villages. No, let's destroy this. Let's take this guy to go and scout. And these guys can be control group 2. Oh, it's refreshing. Do not have to stress about what you're doing. Who's this geezer? Get him. Trap him in. Trap him. Oh, he got away. He's attacking me. Sly. He's a clubman though, he's not very strong. I should win this fight. Because I got 2 people. And win I did. Okay. 14 army, okay. I don't know why I'm building huts like this. I should build one. Huts, the houses. Populace is seeping through. I should build it there so I can wall off in case I get attacked. We're taking out the houses because we're good like that. Create 5 farms. Is that all the Greek people needed to become such a strong civilization in the world? There's 5 farms. I guess they started out from somewhere. We get a storage pit here. Not really necessary because the D's are quite close to the actual... I'm going to say the reincarnation site. The D's are quite close to the town centre. That's the last of the whiskey. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're on Twitch and haven't seen the start of the stream, I drink whiskey prior to starting the game, where I chat with my fans. Fans, it's a trouble. Chat with my viewers I chat with my viewers with a whiskey, and then we all get, we get ready for the stream. And that way, and I'm more lively. I'm more lively with a whiskey. Everyone's more lively with a whiskey. Okay, let's get another house. Okay, they're taking down the town. Look at that. 1, 2 every like 3 seconds. Quite slow, but it'll do the job. Okay, we're taking out these guys. So are we blocked in here? It looks like there's no way to get there. No, there's not. That's good. Okay. You take that out as well. This guy's got no health. This guy's got no health. We're gonna need a storage pit and a granary. Is there any more like... Oh yes, we can get a granary down here. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, you can pray in this game. They're around monks. That water looks freaky. Maybe it's the stream, maybe it's recording bad, I don't know. Let's get these fellas down here for How'd you build this granary again? There we go. And you can come and build a storage pit here. It's sort of in the middle-ish. Or maybe here. Okay, go to build it there. That's fine. Right, I'm going to go to the next age very shortly, and then we're going to get a scout and scout out what the hell's ahead of us. Destroy all enemy farms and create 5 farms. That's an annoying sound. Okay, can I go up? Go, 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 go. Can't. Gotta get these guys back. There we go, now we can go up. Why not? There we go. I clicked it. I clicked it. Why didn't you go? Maybe it didn't have a storage bit. Has anyone in the chat played Age of Empires Definitive Edition? Are they familiar with it? And did they enjoy it? I think graphically it's good. Sound effects, I'm not a fan of. I am not a fan of. I miss the old Rogan, you know? Good old Rogan. I haven't used a monk in this game yet. I hope they say Wallalo, otherwise it's like... You're like, what are you planning? You gotta say Wallalo. Okay. Man, I am like... The keybinds and everything are just everywhere. I don't even know what I'm pressing. What's this one? It's a W. Okay, the W for the barracks. Okay, that's like a wall of houses here, guys. I also need another house before I advance. Like so. We're going to be stuck in the Tool Age. There's not much else we can do. I think the maximum population is going to be 50. Hopefully we can actually build a stable to go scout. We'll see what's ahead of us. Town center's almost down, guys. Okay, we can upgrade them now. We can also go here and upgrade their attack. So we already have a few axemen shortly who we can use to go on assault. Can we build a stable? We can. We can indeed. Okay, you are going to stable this. We'll also get a market because we need a market to get the 5 farms. And now you guys come and take out this guy under attack. There is a way to check where we recently got attacked at. Whoa. I remember the hotkey. There's a hotkey. If we check on here, guys. Game seconds hotkey. There's a hotkey where you can go to your recently reviewed chat messages. No, that's not it. Last notification, backspace, or the middle button I've got. I set the middle button. Right. So I can go on middle button, I guess. Alright. That's cool. So we're now stuck in this age. I'm still building a fortress of walls and stuff like that. We're going to get a scout now. We'll go scout around. What I'll do, I'll just set the gather point over here somewhere. Why not? Become sharp in the fog. 2 blue and move unnaturally. Last AoE game I played was 2 HD. Yeah, I was playing that. I played the entire single player content that was available. Like all of it prior to starting my YouTube channel for Populous. So I came back to Populous just at that point. And then, well, I stopped playing it. I think the next time I play Age of Empires 2, unless I do it for like a one-off thing, will be when they did say they're going to make a definitive edition of that game. So we will give that a go. We will give the definitive edition a go when we get to that point. Okay. Jesus, he's found something. He's found a base, guys. I can't remember what the hint said. This guy's a boss. Look how much a scout can scout. It's as if they were born for this. It's as if they were born for it. Okay, we can increase our woodcutters now. We can get some more axemen. What's the deal with this area? Are they blocking some stone? They've got some stone guarded. Okay, them guys have done the job there. Get as many farms as we can. It's not a great deal. Let's head over to the wood then. Let's get some guys here over to the wood. Some deers here actually. Hey, I clicked them. Don't run away. Get this deer as well. Okay, how do I check? Okay, there it is. I need a hotkey for that. That's too far away. Okay, we found the Achilles here. Remember, guys, we're on hardest difficulty here. Don't know if we're going to get attacked. We'll see. Actually, the best thing to take out these walls in this tower will be slingers. So let's get some slingers. Can't. I need more houses. That's easily arranged. Let's build a house right now, and let's get another barracks. Alright, we'll get an army of slingers to take out all these buildings. Having a look around. What's this here? Stone. We have too much food now anyway. Let's head over here and take out the wood. I think we have enough villages now, because we can't go to the next age. There's no real requirement. There's no requirement for gold. And stone we can't get a hold of because it's guarded. So let's just... We will get the stone. Like this. I mean, food's obviously useful for training men. I'm going to get some men now. I think if I do this one, actually, my slingers are better. Ah, the tooltip's gone. I got rid of the tooltip. I didn't think it would get rid of all the tooltips. Can you keep building? Oh, she can. Scouting around. I've got my 8 out of 5 farms, guys. We've hit the objective. We're almost there. Easy. Easy. Alright. Alright. Bring this, guys. I'm curious where all the farms are going to be. I mean, there's a farm here. All there. They've got 5 farms themselves. I'm stuck on the tool edge? Yes, I am. I can't go any further. That's why I'm creating an army of slingers, but I forgot that you need houses in this game. My god. I'm, like, terrible. Right. I swear, maybe whiskey time's not a great idea. Oh, I've lost my scout. My first scout. Okay, let's have a look this way. This area is like too black. Look at this on the map. It needs resolving. I have to reveal it. What does this do? Don't know. I just can't read it anymore. I'm going to end up turning them tooltips back on. Why am I building them there when I've got a perfectly nice granary down here, right? You put them next to the granary, it's obviously better. Like so. Okay, let's keep scooting around here. So we've got the browns, the yellows, and the reds. The yellows I think we've pretty much destroyed. Here's the browns. Can't you bother saying the Achilles? I probably should for, like, you know, better. There's an archer trying to get me. Archer's going to stand no chance against my slingers. I think the red tribe. The red still is the Pelasgians. If I say them by the name, I won't make populace of beginning references by mistake. But let's do that instead. Get a few more things. Now out of stone, so we need to take this over, take off the stone mine, then we can start mining there. And we'll go from there. Okay, our score is massive compared to this. I was going to kill them now. Glory of Greece. I don't remember this level. Currently you can't play this. There is a classical mode, but currently you can't play it. Come on, the horse should be able to beat him easy. Vodka time! Probably drinking and stabbing time. You get England confused with Brazil, Zed. It's definitely a Brazil thing. How's the gym going anyway? ZY Ra. What you working on in the gym? You got like a regime, or do you just go there and look at the women? Some people do that. Every gym you go to, there's always one guy who always just talks and doesn't do anything else. Not like an old guy with like a fanny pack on, but there's always one. Let's go and see. Let's go and see what we can do. I should probably have that as well. It doesn't help against arrows anyway, so it's fine. Come on, guys, let's go. Look at this guy, kill him. Woo! I got wrecked. That guy got wrecked. I think I'm all pretty much done. I don't need that. Research-wise, I think I'm like... None of these are used, so I suppose I can... Ah, what's the point? Yeah, I think Age of Empires 1 doesn't have formations for your troops, so you're just stuck like this. Come on, Slingers, get in close. And then Slingers actually do bonus damage to building, so this should go down quite quick. Ooh, go down quick, it does indeed. Some brown builders here trying to build a storage pit next to this gold stone. Not going to allow that. If I just take out some of these walls... Oh, they defeated the Dorians. Danan. I could go for a Danan right now. Nah, a nice naan bread, like a garlic naan bread with like a what do you call it? A madras, a beef madras, or a lamb madras with some naan bread. Salivating at the thought of it, guys. Why not? The thing is, here in Rafael in Argentina, there's nothing. There's no Indians, no Chinese, no takeaways of any sort. Nothing I can do to enjoy myself. So that's why I'm going back to England in November of this year. You'd be all pleased to know. I really need to have a conversation with my in-laws, because we need to tell them. We need to tell them, but we haven't told them yet. Don't hit the building, hit the troops. Alright, let's get some more of these. And let's just send them over here for now. I haven't got stone to get any. Christ, okay. Making a mistake. There we go. It doesn't block me in, does it? No, I don't think so. I think I won this one fairly easily. Trying to bulk up and get beefy. Gym here in my hometown. I know the old cook trend in lingerie, but friends got there during when she looked like a crazy cat lady. Also does chance me. I mean, if it's not the guy, it's one of them. If it's not the man that was going around with a fanny pack on and trying to interrupt every single like exercise you're doing, they'll tell you everything. Like you're in the middle of doing like a really heavy set, and they'll come and go, yeah. You see the result of it again. You see the although actually they have really boring. They won't even talk about football. They talk about really boring subjects. Every gym, one. Nice. Okay, I don't think these have any farms. I would just meant to kill the Pelasgians. It seems that way. I still have a scout. If I do this on the map, you should be able to get scout around without having to concentrate on it much. Okay, we're getting some stone. We have some exhausted farms. I too am quite exhausted today. I've been out all day. My daughter's not been well. Get him! This guy's gonna kill all my men, but we'll get him. That computer knew exactly which unit was like had low health. He just knew. Turn around and kill them instantly. Okay, let's take out this tower. We'll take out these farms and win a level apparently. That's about it. Easy level actually, guys. I'm gonna be watching today. I don't know what time it is. Our in-law man, no, my in-laws don't know we're moving yet. I've actually booked my flight and everything, but we need to tell them. It's going to be a difficult discussion because I leave to Argentina first, to England first from Argentina, and then 9 months to a year later, my wife and my daughter are going to come. So I've got to get there and establish everything and make sure they can get a visa. So yeah, they don't care. They're not going to care that I'm leaving. They're going to care that their daughter, and more specifically their granddaughter, is leaving. Know what I mean? They're going to be upset about that. And they're going to be asking, why do you want to leave Argentina? It's great. Trust me, I've lived here for almost like 3 years. 3 years in June I've lived here. And it's not great. It's not great, guys. I think it's a good country to retire to. And I'm sure there are great places to retire to, but Jesus, what's going on here? Getting overrun. I've been attacked! How did that happen? Woo! Alright, let's stop the slingers. Let's go back to the axemen. Let's get a couple more barracks. Too busy talking, I'm playing the game. Alright, kill this guy. Kill this guy. If there was a Bronze Age, we'd be having cavalry and everything by now. Okay, they're not doing anything to those. Lead them away, and just lure them away, please. I lost everything there, Christ. I'm gonna lose this game. What are they doing? Are they all stuck? What an unmitigated disaster. Can I get towers? Can't. Oh, Jesus. Build these barracks and build them now. Oh, there's a guy. He scouted me out. Scouted me out. That hazy fire sprite. Hello, Dysfunctional. You were here yesterday. Thanks for coming back and joining in the fun that today is. Oh my, is me getting my ass handed to me on Age of Empires 1 now. Look at using one hand. Lost all my villagers. Still got me town centre though, so you know we're okay. Okay, let's just go wild on axemen. And let's go back to getting some stone. Look, the Arcanes resigned. Wusses. Army of Axemen now, we're getting Army of Axemen. You took out everything. That's the thing, Age of Empires 1, you don't have like a real defense. You can't run your men into like the town center and hide. You can't do that in this game. There's no garrison mechanics to garrison you.
Your victory over the neighboring chiefdoms has ensured that your people have access to the most fertile land available to sow their crops. The Pelasgians, Achaeans, and Danians have all either submitted to your rule or fled into neighboring regions to lick their wounds. Your people can now focus on building settlements, establishing trade routes, and spreading their influence into neighboring areas.
What just happened? What just happened? I don't even know how. I didn't kill any other farms. They were attacking me, and then they defeated? Did they send all their population at me and then just die? No, they weren't defeated. Because... the only thing I can think is that they didn't rebuild their farms and they all exhausted. There's no way they were defeated because they had units and buildings. You don't get defeated, you still got buildings. I don't get it. Don't get it. Anyway, for those of you watching on YouTube, thanks you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care of yourself.